I got another question for Tristan.
Go on, man. He's the question man
today.
today.
Speaking about culture.
Yes. Yeah.
But I want to know, what's your views on interracial dating? For real. Like, what's your views on it?
I don't think it should happen. I think you should all stick to your kind, your own. Boo. I don't think a white person walks around going, this is white love.
This is Asian love.
Like, do you think they're doing that? We're the only culture that's doing that, bro. This is black love.
But you know why? Because I feel like we as a culture, there's a big part of our history where we've almost been encouraged to not love ourselves. Yeah? If you think about slavery, we can't eradicate that. That's a part of our history. Our episodes aim to both entertain and inform.
Remember, not everything you hear is the literal truth.
Oh, we enjoy adding embellishments for flavor.
As we navigate each story, observe the blend of fact and fiction, prompting discussions to
discuss the matter.
D6 has brought me back again to DTM London. He has brought me back.
We got work to do. I know you're bouncing off the high of Gold K.
Oh, that was a beautiful episode.
What an episode, bro.
For those that haven't watched it, please go and have a look at it. Can you lot just do us a massive favour?
Please. Hands up, please.
If you're watching this, you can pause it. Just do us a favour. Can you go and press the subscribe button? Wherever it is, wherever we decide to put it. That's going to help us boost our algorithm. That's going to help us give you better content, right?
Talk about it.
And it's you guys that makes us guys. That's a fact. Yeah, D? It's those guys.
That's going to make us guys. That's a fact, man. That's a fact.
And welcome to DTM.
Did you rehearse that? My nigga was up in the mirror. You guys gonna make us guys.
It would have been good if I did, didn't it? It would have been good. What's today's episode about, D6?
We are speaking about culture.
The black culture, or is it culture? What culture is it? The English culture? What is it?
Is culture gone?
Where's it gone to? Is it disappeared?
That is what we need to read.
No, Diddy! Fact!
He's there already.
No, Diddy!
No Diddy, yeah?
What's going on out there in society today?
Hey, what is going on social media?
D6, man.
What is going on? I feel like I've just have to hit the off button, man. The Bible spoke about this. It said the last days, this is it. This is it. We are here. We are here. I'm convinced. I am convinced.
Well, 100%. You feel like time is coming.
Men will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money.
Preach it, man.
Bro, this is all I'm seeing, bro.
Wow.
I'm just seeing it, man, and it's just crazy. That's 2 Timothy 3:16, by the way.
Oh, I like that.
I'm just seeing it, and it's just like, man, where is our culture gone? Where is people's sense of pride? It's vanished. Bro, I'm on Shea Borough the other day, yeah? Mm-hmm. And I'm just seeing some girl speaking about certain nonsense that's happening in her backside area.
Aye!
All I'm going to say is tun, innit? If you know, you know. If you don't, then it's probably good you don't.
Guys,
wow.
I don't think you know, me and D6, we done some exploring. We went on a discovery mission, right? And D6 don't even know I'm going to tell you lot this, but we went on a guy's podcast called Sa Garvey.
Okay, right.
He brought us onto his podcast. And we spoke about the declining of black women or the black society.
Correct.
Yeah?
Correct.
It was along those lines anyway, D.
Yeah,
if
the
I'm right.
declining of West society, something like that.
Yeah, yeah. And it was a very interesting podcast. I feel like us going on that podcast has drew us to this era.
Like, what stood out to you about that interview?
It was just very interesting. His mind was... Do you know what? I don't want to speak too much on this podcast. I think, D, yeah?
Talk to me.
We should do our own podcast about Sa Garvey.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should. Our discussion, a special episode. Yeah, because it was brilliant.
Actually, you know what? Jokes aside, I think that's a good point. You know, I think...
Maybe Sa Garvey could come on the pod. We don't know.
Maybe we could bring him on the pod, you know? Defend himself, defend his points.
Yeah. That would be nice.
But yeah, I think definitely we could expand on it a bit more.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a big part of his community that obviously are very like-minded to his opinions.
Yeah.
They had a lot to say.
They
had a lot to say, and we're thick skin, man. Come on, we from South, man. We're used to this.
It was a brilliant debate. So for you guys that haven't seen, just go and tune in.
Very good conversation.
Good, man.
I like the fact that he has his opinion.
Yeah. And I think everyone should be entitled to them.
Everyone should be entitled to them. Do you get what I mean?
Isn't it, Jess? We should be able to say what we want to say.
Freedom of speech.
There you go.
Freedom of speech, He's got his opinions on how he sees things.
Yeah.
But yeah, just expanding on, black culture.
What do
I
consider black culture? When you say black culture, when someone says to you, "Oh, that's the black culture," what comes to mind, D?
So funny. What comes to mind is the interview, because at the Sa Garvey interview, I was actually asked that by one of the live chat fans.
Oh, in the comments.
Yeah, so they actually said, what does he think about culture? What does he think about culture? And I think my answer, perhaps verbatim, was along the lines of me thinking about, when I've gone to like a barbecue, I'm holding my jollof rice.
Yeah.
I've got my, chicken there.
Got the music in the background.
Thinking about heritage as well. So when I think about that type of aspect, all of those things just take me back to culture and make me think of culture.
Yeah.
How would you define culture?
Oh, culture is like going back to the animal stages. Living amongst nature.
Yeah.
That's culture for me.
Yeah.
So you've got, you might be cooking your food outside it's like a made pot.
Right.
You're still using a drum, to get the oil drum to get your fire. Yeah, you're still in that world. That's culture. It's like living and making something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's for me though. It's just like, you got the sea near you. You wash yourself in the sea with the water, the spring water. You go out fishing. You catch your fish, your food, then you cook it. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Did that bring you back anywhere?
It did.
And how close are you to the beach? It's 5 minutes.
I can smell it.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'd rather go get my little tilapia with fried yam.
There you go.
My muckle dead.
How you lot eating together?
Oh, and that's the thing. It's not separate. Probably we're all sharing.
You're sharing out of the same bowl.
Come on, man.
Did that feel like culture?
Fully.
Because you've lived the London lifestyle, the westernized lifestyle, and you've gone back home to Africa, Ghana, as we always talk about Ghana. You've gone back to Ghana,
Gold Coast,
and you're living in that society for your couple weeks. Does that feel like, this is home, this is culture?
It feels great.
Sharing out of the one pot. You're all taking turns to mix up the yam.
Yeah, you gotta
do.
This way.
Yeah. Teach me. How we do it?
When you do it, I'll flip.
Yeah.
So you do
flip. Yeah. No, go on, tell me.
You bring my fingers. When I flip, then you go.
Oh, flip.
So when I flip, go down. Flip. Oh.
Hey.
You bring my fingers.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll do the flip and I'll do the.
You got.
Pause.
No, but no Diddy, bro. No Diddy, bro. Hey, pause is out the window now.
It's a no Diddy.
It's a no Diddy.
It's a no Diddy.
Yeah, we're playing with that today. It's a no Diddy, and I think maybe for the future, it's a no Diddy.
No Diddy.
It's just great entertainment for me.
This is another man's life.
I know.
My man's on the run.
But it's on the TV.
Bro.
It's everywhere. Everyone's posting it on YouTube. Listen, for me, it's just.
Some of these allegations, bro, are serious. They're serious.
They are serious, but for me, like, I'm not taking the seriousness out of it because of the level of what these guys. Remember, we spoke about A-listed celebrities.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're up in that world, you got to know how you're stepping.
Right.
I think even 50 Cent said it. Did he do it or did he do it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, he's having banter with it. It's a serious allegation, but 50 Cent can have banter. I'm having banter too.
Yeah, but I feel like this ain't a banter thing though, man. It's quite serious. Like,
bro,
initially all we knew was Cassie, right?
All right, how long ago has this come out?
This is all fairly new.
Right, no.
It's all fairly
couple months.
Okay, cool.
Couple months, yeah. 'Cause we spoke about this.
Still,
It's couple months, and
but
when you heard that allegation from the situation that Diddy was in, yeah, I just thought he's done for me.
Okay,
he's done for me. How long has people been talking about Diddy on the internet? We can go on YouTube and go way back in time. Yeah. We can we not?
We can.
People's been calling stupidness out on Diddy for years.
However, I feel like, why did they raid his house? And people are saying that could be connected to Keefe D. Recently, he's been the one who's been convicted of the murder of Tupac. So they're trying to see if P Diddy actually ordered the hit. They're trying to find the connection. So it's not just the fact that allegedly.
Have you got facts, bro, on this?
Bro, this is.
You might have to put this up there, Carl. You're sounding.
These are the rumors. This is all alleged, by the way. This is all alleged. Right, but I'm just saying, like when we think of like the allegations, we just think of Cassie. But it's not just Cassie. Right now, they're actually trying to refer him to Epstein. They're actually trying to say that P Diddy was actually involved.
Do you think he had ties in that world?
Sex trafficking ring.
Do you think he had ties in that world?
I don't know why he was next to Justin Bieber at a young age and wanted to be with him for 48 hours. I don't know.
Wasn't it you?
I don't know why he was also with Usher at a young age. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh man.
I don't know.
And is what we're seeing now and what's being presented to the world, is that hurting black culture? Do you think that's hurting it? Do you think that's put a big dent in it? It's been having dents along the way.
I just think it's embarrassing.
Do you think that's just a part of the culture? Why is it embarrassing? These things have been happening for years. I think it's embarrassing.
I'm just looking at some of our heroes. I think of Bill Cosby. I think of like Diddy now, and just certain people that we had as legends, staples. Do you get what I'm saying? Like Biggie. But hold on. Biggie was considered one of the best rappers in the world, right? Yeah. And that was all helps to Diddy. So when we speak about culture and we speak about certain music, it's hard to not mention Diddy.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Especially if we're speaking about hip hop.
Yeah, yeah.
So to now tie that in with like one of our legends actually being involved in something like this.
But does hip hop just sum up black culture? Is that it?
I wouldn't say it sums it up, but it has such a massive influence because the way certain hip hop musicians dress is how we just think about it back in the day. We all was wearing the era hat back in the day. And it was because we saw the UK, the Americans rocking it. Early on, it was, if you had an era hat, it was, you're trying to be American. You're trying to be American. Do you remember that? Back in the day, it was like you're trying to force it.
Yeah, yeah.
But now, it's like we're slowly embracing these things. So it's interesting. It's interesting how things spin around. I've got a question for you though, because I want to get off the Diddy.
Because you always got questions, man. Go on, man. What questions you got for me?
So, what country are you from?
Do I have to tell these?
You got to tell them, man. You got to tell them.
I might have even told them.
It's a two-part question, you know?
I'm half Jamaican, half Nigerian.
Okay. So, jollof rice or rice and peas?
And I come from a Jamaican household.
Talk to me.
And I like jollof rice. Jollof rice.
Jollof rice,
Jollof rice.
Are you sure?
Jollof rice, yeah.
All her friends think I'm nice and sweet. Is it bad if I fight for leave? For X-Man fell off, he made my jollof. Is it better than rice and peas?
Yes. No way.
Yes way. Yeah? Yes way. I probably even messed up the lyrics, but yes way.
Yeah. I do like jollof rice. And I think I can answer why.
Right.
Why I like jollof rice is because I like new things, and that's what I've grown up with. So it always feels refreshing when I get the jollof rice, because I didn't have it often, because I grew up in a Jamaican household. So when I'm eating the jollof, it's banging, bro. It's banging.
How did you discover the jollof rice if it weren't in like your household and you didn't grow up seeing it?
There was Nigerians around me at the time. My dad's Nigerian.
Right.
Yeah. Nigerians were about.
Okay.
And they would cook the jollof.
Okay.
So I grew up with the Nigerian jollof first.
Yeah.
And then I went over to the Ghanaian later on in life. And I prefer the Ghanaian.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I've gone from rice and peas. You lot must think I'm a sellout. Yeah, because I've gone from rice and peas to Nigerian jollof, and then I've gone from Nigerian to Ghanaian jollof. Yeah, so you lot must think, what's going on here?
No, you just come home. But
yeah, I just like the basmati rice than the bullet rice. That's what I call it. It's a bullet rice.
Yeah, it's the long grain.
It's the long grain rice, man.
Yeah,
I don't love it. Even if I'm eating rice and peas, I don't want the long grain.
Just told me you messes with the long grain. You mess with the long grain, innit? Never. You look like a long grain kind of type of brother.
You do look like a long grain guy, though.
Like you're messing with that.
Yeah. Yeah, you look like a long grain guy, though.
He was giving long grain.
Yeah. Yeah, he does, isn't it? I don't know why.
If you didn't hear Jesse said he loves it.
Yeah, he likes it. No Diddy. No Diddy.
No Diddy, no. I gotta back it. All right, you guys want to know. You guys want to know that one. I got another question for Tristan.
Go on, man. He's the question man today.
Speaking about culture.
Yes. Yeah.
But I want to know, what's your views on interracial dating? For real. Like, what's your views on it?
I don't think it should happen. I think you should all stick to your kind, your own. Boo. Yeah, no, I'm joking. What are you talking about? Don't clip that. Yeah, listen, I'm for it all.
You're for it all, yeah?
I'm for it all. Yes, I'm dating the white, the Spanish, the Latino, whatever you want to call it, the black.
Yeah.
Whatever names you want to call them, yeah, I'm involved, yeah? Yeah? There's no rules for me, yeah? You're a person, yeah? As long as you're a female, yeah? Yeah.
Just be a female.
Yeah? That's it. Just be a female, yeah? And if I attract you, I don't care where you're from.
Okay.
And then after that, then obviously I attract you, then we go for the morals.
But hold on. It sounds good what you're saying.
Yeah.
But you've mentioned food, you know. I don't know how important.
I'm willing to adjust.
You're willing to adjust, so you're going to leave the jollof?
No, listen, you think I can't find someone? You're cooking it for me, bro.
Hey! Am I your girlfriend?
On Sunday, I'm coming round for dinner. Me and my kids are coming round, bruv. Yeah? Make sure the jollof is on the stove.
And you know what? That's not a problem.
Get me.
But wouldn't you feel like, rah, I always have to go these to get the jollof?
Yeah, it's a special.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can accept it. That's what I want to be with, and she can't provide it. Or we can pause this here.
Go on.
We can teach her. Maybe I can say this, give my girl a couple lessons.
You would want to be with somebody who wants to learn, because some people
don't
want to learn.
The type of girl I choose in my life,
right.
I want them to be open-minded.
So is it important for her to like the food you like? Like, does she need to like jollof rice?
No.
Is that deep?
No.
So what about if she doesn't like jollof and she don't like dumpling, fried yam, like them types of food?
We have the conversation.
Yeah.
And then I say, are you willing to learn? No. Yeah. Can I cook it?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
If I can't cook the dish, then I have to reevaluate if I stick around, if it's worth it.
Right.
But I'm willing to adjust. Like, so, I'm simple, man.
So you okay? That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll adjust with the food. Yeah.
Go on. I know he's got more bangers for me.
More ammo.
Go on.
You can throw it back at me as well.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
No, you're answering all these questions that you're giving me, bro.
I'm just picking your brain. Just a little bit. Cool. So we're speaking about food. You're willing to make a sacrifice, yeah? But when you're chilling in the yard, there's entertainment, right? Yeah. There's series, there's Netflix. So there's certain choices that you might watch, that she's not really gonna be into.
Like what? A black film?
All right.
I'm with a white girl.
Yeah.
And I want to watch 7 years of slavery.
Pause. Let's not go there.
Are we doing that? Yeah, let's keep it raw.
Okay, you want to watch a slavery film?
Yeah.
Well, that's... Okay,
no, because that's going to relate to you guys, isn't it? So we want to watch...
That's awkward in general.
Yeah, overall, right.
Overly awkward.
Right, but why is it overly awkward, though?
Because the topic's awkward.
Why is the topic awkward? We're in 2024.
You don't think the topic will be awkward for a white girl to be with a black guy and
No.
watching something about
I'll
slavery.
say, look how we was treated back then from the film.
Okay, cool. That was an assumption I'm making. Guys, in the comments, tell me below.
Yes,
If
please.
A white girl is with a black guy
Good.
they're watching a film about slavery, do you think she's entitled to feel awkward about it or not? Cool.
Yeah, I like that. 'Cause I don't think they should feel awkward. Don't we watch police killing black people every day on the social media? Yeah, let's go there.
We do.
We watch police. We've watched it, the knee situation.
Yeah.
Let's address it how it is. We've watched the knee situation.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We watched that. The world watched that, bro.
Now, could you imagine watching that?
All she's doing is watching a entertaining film.
Right.
Made up of what we went through. But we actually watched something that was real on TV.
We can't describe how they might feel. We can't say they could view it as entertainment. It might be a bit further, but I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because it could have...
Meet me both ways.
It could resonate in some sort of way.
And
there could be some who might just be a bit blasé about it because it's not my race. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it could be quite mixed. But I can imagine that situation to be awkward. But I'm just saying more simply, you're just coming back to chill. You know what I'm saying? You've been with the man them. Get me? She comes to the crib, she puts on Netflix and she puts on Friends. She wants to watch Friends.
Yeah, she puts on Friends, yeah.
Are you watching it or are you going to say you want to change it? How much
I like Friends.
You like Friends?
I'm westernised.
I didn't know you like Friends.
I'm westernised, bro.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with Friends.
I like that.
I like Friends. But not everybody likes Friends.
Rick and Morty, all of that. Okay. Yeah, I'm watching all that stuff.
Okay.
That quirky stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm involved.
Okay, so you're cool with that.
Yeah. What about you? Because you seem like you've got an agenda here, mate.
No, I'm just trying to pick your brain,
fella. It's what I'm saying, fella.
I like it all, man.
Yeah?
I like it all. You know I like my white girls.
Did I drop my drink?
I like, all races. I ain't prejudiced to that at all. And I do love my black girls as well.
Yeah.
I like all races. When it comes to food though, I am a bit picky. So that's why I wanted to ask you, like, your opinion, because, I've been with somebody who wasn't black and they made me some food and, they tried their best. But for me, it just wasn't my taste.
Yeah.
I was used to a bit more, like, the food wasn't dry or nothing. It was decent. But I was just used to more the Scotch bonnet, the chili peppers, feeling a bit of a burning sensation on my tongue, and I wasn't really getting that. And I was thinking to myself, bro, could I do this for life? Like, could I really, cool, she's paying, she's got this, but, like, the food that I'm eating on a daily basis, it's not saying that I always need the banku and the kenke, but come on, man, give me some...
But you're spoiling yourself, bro.
Give me spoiling myself. I'm eating well.
You're spoiling yourself.
I'm a Ghanaian man who was raised with boiled yam, spinach stew. And then now you want me to come and have spaghetti?
Yes.
Spaghetti?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, no.
So you're going to let the cooking of the household decide your relationship, bro?
It's a factor. I weigh it all up. The same way she'll weigh up things with me. She'll weigh up, is he working? She'll weigh up, does he drive?
Can we confirm that's a red flag then? So if the woman that you are dating cannot cook your food, your cultured food,
or be willing to learn.
So she can, if she's willing to learn.
If she's willing to learn, it's a go.
What if she doesn't get it right?
It will take time. No one gets it right.
What if she doesn't get it right?
I'm a patient man.
Yeah?
I'm a patient man.
What, 6 years?
I don't think it takes that long. Come on, man.
I said, you're not listening to what I'm saying. You got to listen to what I'm saying, DC.
I'm not going to be with somebody who doesn't even know how to do a bit of stuff.
You got to listen to what I'm saying. What if she doesn't get it right? And you know what I mean by that, bro.
So eating it doesn't on that level.
It's not on that level.
Then
are you staying?
I am staying. I will stay.
Okay.
Because I would rate the effort. I'll
just try to draw him out.
I will stay. But it's important to me. It's important to me.
Yeah.
But I also embrace people who have their own culture of food. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
are you willing to try other things?
This is what I'm saying. Even like Asians, if you think about like Chinese and the Indians, like, I mess with that type of food, bro, all day.
But I've heard that the food what are you talking about? Just takeaway. Or have you been with an Asian person who's actually cooked it from home? Because I've heard what we're getting in a Chinese shop is not the same as what they're eating at home.
I've had it cooked from home, yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. Jacqueline can vouch. Jacqueline's cooked me food one time.
Shout out Jacqueline again.
Jacqueline, my good friend.
This guy, he's flipping the script.
I'm flipping it.
Good.
I don't recognise Peckham no more.
Wow.
Don't recognise it. Unless man's bopping through the market, I do not recognise Peckham.
Why?
Gentrification. Yeah?
Yeah.
What is going on?
Yeah, it's different.
All of these cafes, coffee. Get me? We've got different like bars in different places.
Rooftops.
I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it, but I don't recognise Peckham.
Do you feel like it's a good thing?
Again, I'm not mad at it, but I just don't recognise it.
You're not mad at it, but is it good or bad? Or like, do you feel like we should still have the hoodlums in there?
Because
that's what you're trying to say. It's dissolving culture, isn't it?
I'm not saying anything. I don't recognize it. Things feel different. Things feel different. Is it a lot safer in some parts? Yes.
Where?
Yes, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
I can think, back in the day, near that Camberwell part where the bus stop is near the KFC, the little intersection.
Yeah.
I was always a busy spot there. You get me? The little McDonald's, if you know,
Yeah,
innit?
the McDonald's is there.
But nah, like, man's just obviously...
Do you know what? I love Peckham, bro.
So do I.
I love it. I feel like I'm at home.
Shout out to Kamasi Market, done now.
Yeah.
Ken and that.
Shout out.
Agro Beso, come on, we did there.
out.
We did there. So you support gentrification?
Bruv, if it stops killing, yeah. If people's dying and all this mad stuff. But Peckham's still mad, Don't go like Peckham's too, bruv.
No, I'm not saying it isn't, but I don't recognise it.
But what I mean by that is, like, there's still a lot of, like, alcoholics and druggies around there, bro. They're still bopping about the place from 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. Did you hear what I said?
6 a.m.
To 6 a.m.
24 hours.
Jeez, man.
Shouldn't even laugh about that. It's
They're
serious.
there, bro.
It's serious.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, it's not there yet. But as you said, it doesn't feel like Peckham.
Doesn't feel like Peckham.
But you got to remember, you've grown up. So things, how you view it, will change. So now when you're looking at Peckham, it's not like how it was back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. But to me, it still feels like culture.
Does feel like
It's got the African shop there. It's got the hair shop here. The high street's busy. They've just redone Greg's as well.
Yeah.
Because they used to teeth out the Greg's, Steve. Oh, my days. I used to walk into Greg's and think, why am I paying for Greg's?
Mental.
I'm standing at the queue. They walk behind me. The queue used to come out the door.
Yeah.
They used to walk behind me, literally open the fridge, pick up the juice, look at because the till's all the way at the front. So at the back of the shop, that's where the fridges are. Yeah. Pick up the juice, pick up whatever sandwiches or whatever's there, bop out. And I'm just looking at them like, these lot are doing that. Easy, every day. Every day they're doing that. Yeah. And I'm like, that's mad. So what they've done is they've reconstructed the shop. Yeah?
Okay.
They've done it up.
How so?
So the food is behind the till now. Like, the man's got to go and get it and give it to you. Like,
clever.
So the fridges are behind the till now. Yeah. And I thought, yeah, they've got them. And going back on what you said, yeah, they're getting them.
Getting them.
Yeah. You lot got to get out of here.
Fully.
You know what I'm saying?
But I love the market, man. I'm getting so much inspiration.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In terms of even the dressing and the style. Let's just keep it running with Peckham.
Yeah.
There's a bit of like a trendy kind of atmosphere. It's almost giving like a bit of Brick Lane. So I actually do a lot of like my shopping Peckham Market. I do Peckham Market, Deptford Market especially as well, and Dalston.
He's just pulling out all the markets,
I'm bringing
bro.
them out, man. But
man said I'm in this market.
Yeah, you spoke about the fit today. We got on the New Era hat. Today we got on the H&M.
That's from Stratford, isn't it?
Stratford, yeah, I think it is from Stratford.
From the New Era shop.
It might.
I just feel like it's one of those hats.
No, I think it was near. It was near the Dartford area still.
Yeah.
I think it was near the Dartford area still.
Yeah.
With this H&M, I can't even remember where the trousers from. But then yeah. That's just.
Do you go to charity shops?
All day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you recommend them not to go charity shops and that?
100%. And I'm even thinking about doing a vlog on it. So guys, if you would like to see that, just like drop something in the comments. But I thought about even like doing a day of what could I get with £50? Like, what outfit could I kind of come up with? But charity stores are really the one. Vintage stores. Yeah, I've known about vintage stores for a while, but I think people sleep on charity stores. They're like, it smells.
Because it's been worn before, isn't it?
It stinks.
Yeah. But do you know where your money goes when you put it back in, or when you put it in there? Do you, like, when you buy things, do you look at, like, who you're actually paying, who you're giving your money to.
Oh, okay.
Are
I
you
get what you're saying.
You know,
okay.
because I don't know if black people, and again, getting off of culture, do you actually look at who you're giving your money to? And you know what? It's a white person that actually said to me, like, I don't buy from that store because I don't support what they're doing. They don't buy for what I believe in. So they don't actually give them their money. Do you do that?
I don't have that same thought process.
Yeah.
And I think that's a very good one to have. I am conscious of like, black streetwear or black-owned brands, that was poorly said, black-owned businesses that I want to support, and I try to support if I like genuinely F with their stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm like, cool, I'm gonna actively try and go there and promote that, but on a day-to-day basis, I'm not always that conscious of it. I try to be, but I got a question, man. I just sometimes, these whole conversations, speaking about Peckham, clothes, it's all a bit nostalgic. It takes me back to childhood. And sometimes I think, remember when, in school times, it wasn't cool to be African. Do you remember that? Do you remember that era? They had all these slurs, all these funky names.
I think Gold K hit on the African bubble.
Yeah.
I think he said that. That was African bubble.
I got the blick one. They loved the blick. That was my one.
Yeah, that was powerful.
Yeah, they was on me for that one. And then it was like, oh, dark skin.
Did you feel like that? Yeah. Did you feel like the rest of black people felt like looked down on Africans back then? Did you feel that? 100%,
or was you just... Do you know what? I was so baffled because more time when people like gave certain slurs about being dark-skinned in a negative way, more time it was from black people. It weren't the white people that was calling me blick. It was the black people that was doing it. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. And 9 times out of 10, them people was as dark as me that was saying it. It was never like the little light-skinned brother. It was like the fellow African or the fellow Caribbean who's like saying it. And I didn't get that. My young mind didn't get that. And I'm so fortunate that time changed. And I got to secondary school and then it was like, all of a sudden, like, dark skin was low-key sexy. Do you get what I mean?
Don't try to hype yourself up, but yeah.
I'm calling a spade, innit?
Nah,
I'm calling a spade.
Don't do that.
But in primary school, it was not cool, bro. It was so not cool, and I didn't get why my fellow black people was doing that to me. I didn't get it.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when people were doing silly stuff like that. I remember when people were saying silly things back then.
Bro, and you was you. I'm sure you was a part of it. Look at this. He was him. He was a part of it. Huh? You was a part of it.
Me?
Not to me, but I'm sure you was probably there.
Shut up, bro.
I'm sure you was there in your school somewhere.
Bro. Nah. I've always seen people as people, bro.
Bro, you could play. You could like... Go to the African side and then go to the Jamaican side quickly.
No, because they say I look Jamaican, so there's...
So wait, hold on. Was you one of those guys who was calling them, hey, you're African boo-boo, and then later on you're walking home with them, going back home?
You're insane.
Was you?
You're insane.
Because you could do both, isn't it?
You're insane, man.
Got him.
Wow. He thinks I was out dissing the Africans. No, man.
Not?
No, man. No.
Okay.
I kept myself to myself in school, really.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I kicked ball and done all the little
when the African, the banter was going on, you wasn't laughing. You was just there.
Bruv, I was involved with this banter, bro.
So you was cussing them,
we're not having banter now, bruv. I've been having banter for years, bro.
You don't know back then.
This is my first banter.
Listen,
moments.
I'm a strong man now. Back then, that's bullying, you know. What's that? It's bullying. I'm laughing now. It's bullying. Hey.
Yeah, but there was many types of bullying.
There was many types of bullying.
There was many types of bullying, man.
And although we might laugh about it, I do appreciate how times have changed now. Sometimes I'm sitting on a bus and I can hear...
So did you not feel cool to be black?
I did feel cool to be black, but I'm not saying I felt cool to be African.
No, all right, cool. Let me rephrase that. African. Was it cool to be black African?
It was cool to always be black, 100%.
Walk in the streets, yeah?
Black or African?
But was it cool just walking the streets? That's going to school. Like I'm trying to pitch. I want people to paint a picture of like you're catching a bus. Do you feel anxiety because you are black? No. Did you have any of that them feelings?
No. Okay.
You with me now, yeah?
Okay, now I'm with you.
Yeah.
Dark skin now.
Yeah, dark skin. Like, do you feel like a bit...
dark skin, so I'm with you.
Yeah.
Because we are both black. But we are not both dark skin.
Yeah. You with
Make
me?
it clear.
Did you feel a type of way?
No, do you know what?
Thankfully,
just had a lot of confidence. And I feel like in primary school...
Where'd you get the confidence from, though? From home?
I think
you got older brother, innit?
Older brother.
Yeah,
I think maybe
your older
from
brother.
there.
It's your older brother.
And like in terms of, I always think like, is your type attracted to you? And ever since I've been little, my type has always been attracted to me as well.
Yeah.
So it's never been a hindrance. Yeah. That girl I liked in primary school. We spoke. We got close. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
It's always kind of been a timeline for me. So like that girl that I've liked has always kind of been reciprocal. So it hasn't been like, hey, I'm not effing with you because you are dark skinned. It was just more like, all right, cool. If a banter comes, you know, there's a certain banter. Certain people say, people are gonna be like, oh, you got a big nose. Yeah. Oh, you got a big head.
Yeah.
Mine was like,
got egghead.
They're gonna try.
That was mine. You got egghead.
They're gonna try and play with a dark skin thing. Do you know what I'm saying?
They used to call me egghead back in school. That used to hurt me, bro.
Was the egghead thing?
Yeah. If you call me an egghead, I used to get mad. You know, like people used to feel like, oh, your mum.
Yeah.
You know them ones.
But you know what? Do you know why?
Like when you call me an egghead, it was like saying your mum, bro.
But why? But why did you react and why did you let them know it affected you so much?
Because it was over a period of time. If you're calling a man an egghead and people's laughing, bro, you're thinking, hold on, why's the whole room laughing at me?
But you have to firm it.
I can't firm that, bro.
Jeez, you got to firm it.
Nah.
You got to firm it, bro.
Not firming it.
Bruv, you got to firm it.
Why are you not sitting there calling man an egghead, bro? Not firming it.
Bro.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like it's test the character. Because I'm of this notion. Nah. I do not want people to know it's affected me. That's my thing.
Yeah, that's how you deal with it. But all right, let me keep coming every day and telling you, like if you don't like something in life, you gotta let the person know that you don't like it, isn't it?
No.
Yes, you do.
It depends if it's my friend.
No. If they keep coming to, like, they chill with you. They're chilling with you.
Okay, you're on the.
They're chilling with you. Yeah, they're chilling with you, and they keep doing this thing
that you don't like. Cool. Yeah, you
just don't like it. Some things you just don't like.
But there's some people that you do not know. You do not have a rapport
I don't care about them.
They could be.
These are people that's meant to be my friendship group.
But I'm saying
this is supposed to be my friendship group.
Okay, cool.
Do you feel me?
Yeah. So they should know better.
There you go. But I don't think they just knew it was affecting me like that.
So they're still going to do it at that age.
So they're going to still do it.
Yeah.
So that's how I learned in life that if you don't like someone or like something, just say it, innit? Because then they won't do it anymore. And if they continue doing it after that, now they're disrespecting me.
At that time, did you tell them?
Yes.
And did they stopped?
No. Now they thought it was more funny.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, they thought it was more funny.
So I don't get your point then.
So then when they don't stop, now I'm allowed to retaliate, isn't it?
See how he positions himself. He's ready for...
No, I'm allowed to retaliate now, isn't it?
Now you're ready to bark.
Am I allowed?
You are, of course.
I've told you. Communicated nicely. Guys, man, I don't like that. Yeah? It might have been a bit worse than that. Man, you know what I'm saying? I think they see that it's winding me up. So they love it more. Isn't it? Because you're stupid little kids. Yeah? That's how we are, isn't it? So I said, yeah, all right, cool. You don't keep doing it. I let it go. Bruv, you have a pressure point, bro. Once you bust it, that's it, it's gone.
Do you know what's so funny? Mad thing. In primary school, levels, I wasn't a reactor. So I remember specifically, there was a certain group of people that always wanted to like, make fun of the dark skin thing with me. Like, that was their thing. Like, I've seen him, we're gonna get him. It was like, that was their thing. Like, I've seen him, get him. I'm talking like, sometimes I'm walking past them, they're charting out the slur. I've licked the corner, they're charting out. It was like a thing, right? And then I think back to like, I think obviously retrospectively to like sometimes how I handle certain situations.
Right.
Where I can be so hot-headed.
Yeah.
And so at 100, and I just feel like, sometimes in the past, there was moments where you wanted to react and you didn't.
Yeah.
So sometimes if there's a moment where there's a minor violation, you're overcompensating for the times when you didn't punch them in the face.
Because what's that called? It's building.
It's building.
That's what I said. Like, there's a pressure point. Think of a bottle, yeah? They keep feeding it juice, yeah? They're feeding it juice. Bruv, it's only so long until it overflows.
Yeah.
And when it overflows, it erupts, bro. And when it erupts, it's mental.
My friend.
It's mental.
My friend.
Yeah?
My friend.
Then you're like, raw. I didn't even know I could get to that level.
I didn't even know, you know.
But I've been pressed to that level, bro.
Therapy's helping me see these things.
Yeah. So that's why you nip it in the bud and you have the conversation.
Yeah.
You have to nip it in the bud.
If you can.
From early.
If you can.
From early.
Yeah.
Don't let it wait.
But these youngsters ain't got to go through that.
How do you know? Someone might be watching this and they might be going through that.
They ain't getting called African bourgeois in there. Them words ain't flying no more. Right now, they're playing Afro beats with the next people in school.
Jess, you think they're still getting called African boo out there?
That no more.
They are, because I'm the one that's doing it.
Oh gosh, man.
I don't know why Jess will be in a school. That's very R. Kelly-ish. But we're going to move on from that.
Yeah, we're going to go. No Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy.
I got to back it. We're just
you think that era's done?
I think there are new enemies now, because there's a lot more like Europeans.
There is.
Yeah.
Now, we already had that mind. Started becoming new victims now.
Yeah, I feel like.
Yeah, Jess said it's rubbed out. Jess said he thinks that the
Fully
African
rubbed out.
bubble stuff and calling black people names
Yeah.
is all rubbed out. So he agrees. So yeah, man.
I think they're appreciating dark skins.
Yeah.
Just as much as they appreciate light skins.
Yeah.
I think,
So what do you like?
things have changed.
What do you like? What do you think of interracial couples?
Interracial couples.
Yeah, 'cause I don't think I got to ask you. What do you think of
I'm here for it.
Yeah?
I'm here for it fully. I do like the idea of black love.
Yeah. Black love.
Yeah, black love. I do.
Do you think the white people walk around and say this is white love? It's so interesting. It's so
They
interesting.
don't. But the reason
I don't think a white person walks around going, this is white love.
this is Asian love.
Like, do you think they're doing that? We're the only culture that's doing that, bro. This is black love.
But you know why? Because I feel like we as a culture, there's a big part of our history where we've almost been encouraged to not love ourselves. Yeah? If you think about slavery, we can't eradicate that. That's a part of our history. So sometimes when it comes to empowerment...
How long ago was slavery?
Oh, come on, man.
Can you do Google for me?
I'm not good with maps. And
But
these dates,
Google's in front of you.
You have a phone as well. Don't we both have gadgets? Is it because my screen is bigger?
Yeah, it says DTM on it. DTM London.
Guy's head.
But yeah, if we could get like the actual facts of like how long ago slavery was.
221 years.
221 years.
214 years.
14. 214 years slavery was.
Quoting Jess.
Yeah. We have to state that, just in case he's wrong. But he's the master.
He's the one. We believe him.
But yeah, is that a long time?
It is a long time. Of course, it's a long time.
It's a long time.
Yeah. Not too long, but enough to affect you. 100%.
But should we still be like talking about black love? Like, should we just we don't have to mention the blackness in it? It's just love.
I think there's limits to it. There's balance, right? I'm not saying you have to be like Dr. Umar with it.
Yeah. I'm glad you said that.
Because
bring him in. Yeah.
There's people out there like that.
But
like at 100.
He doesn't beat.
He's at 100.
He's not beating no white woman.
Yeah, his thing's a bit different. Yeah,
but what is that?
I don't know.
Would you class him as racist?
I think he classes himself as racist.
Be careful.
And I think I've seen an interview where he's obviously been a bit fancy with words, but he's described it in that way. Not with like a negative connotation, but just more with like, I do like my race better than other races.
I've watched his interviews. I've watched them.
I agree with that. That's his opinion.
He's really powerful with it.
You can love black love.
Do you know what they do to him?
Hold on. Let me just get this out.
Go on.
I believe you can love the idea of black love. You can love black love. And you can also love the idea of other races. Why can't you love both? Why is it almost like it has to be A or B? It's either you're for black love or you're not. So when there's people who speak about black love, sometimes they get penalized because it's like, oh, but your partner's white. Why are you saying you like black love when your partner's white? And for me, it's like, well, why can't he? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, for example, Usher's baby mum, she's not black, she's more or less white.
Right.
People have an issue with it.
Because everyone's going to always have something to say.
It's like, come on, man. The theme was, is culture gone? What do you think?
No, culture hasn't gone.
It hasn't gone?
No.
Are you just thinking about the times where African boob has been eradicated? Or are you thinking about something else?
Oh, you see what I got to deal with, man? Oh, gosh,
saying,
man.
Is it gone or not? Is it?
No, but it's not gone, man. Black culture's not gone.
Not gone?
No, because when you go to certain house parties, you feel that energy when you step in that room, bro.
I feel you.
Yeah, when you go to certain events, you feel that energy when you step in that room, bro.
Talk about it.
So it's not gone. It's not gone. There's
think,
events for it. It's not
but
gone.
do you think social media has played a factor?
What?
Like the fact that we can see what's happening in Ghana, we can see what's happening in Nigeria, we can see what's happening in Jamaica, how lit it is.
Yes.
And that exposure, because before people just had
what the TV
mindset,
says, what the news says.
Oh, there's going to be flies, they're in mud huts. And
there's no life.
That's how it looks.
There's no life.
Till they know it's litty.
Yeah.
It's even better. No one is standing next to the wall.
You know, they portray that you don't even have shoes on your feet. All of that nonsense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I just think it's age and development, man, and what you choose to like accept in your life.
Right.
And then obviously what you've been brought up around. So, you know, it's always going to be subjective. And I'll just say, guys, just go and discover, innit? Just go and discover. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone should be doing that. And definitely in this day and age, you shouldn't be judging a book by its cover.
No way.
Because you don't know what the hell you're getting.
Speaking about discovery, as you just mentioned, you're going to go back to Jamaica.
Uh-huh.
You know, there's going to be a lot that you're going to see there.
Yeah, exactly.
What's one of the biggest things you want to take away from your holiday? Have you thought about that?
Yeah, just my surroundings.
Okay. Well, look at that nonsense. It's the women you want to say.
Oh, stop it.
But it's around there. Don't lie to them. It's okay.
What woman, man? I've got the surroundings.
So there's no beautiful women in Jamaica?
Of course.
Exactly. So let's speak about it, man.
Yeah, but
okay.
I'm not going down there for the women,
discuss the
though.
matter.
I ain't going there for the women. Yeah?
You're not going there for the women?
No, they come with it.
They come with it.
They come with it. It's part of the package.
So you're going there for the food?
I'm going there for the scenery,
Alright.
the relaxation, the views,
Yeah.
the sun, the beach, and the food, And guess what comes at the end of it?
What comes at the end?
Which is always everywhere. It's the big bags. When I see the big bags,
I don't think they're always everywhere, to be honest.
What, big bags?
No, they're not always everywhere.
What do you say?
I think they come in doses.
Yeah?
They're not always everywhere. But what I will say is in Jamaica, there's a lot of Americans.
Can I say what's the white girls eating though? Because I think they've grown some backs recently. Would you agree?
I think it was just a stereotype, bro.
What's
I
that?
think it was a stereotype.
What you thought they never had backs?
Yeah, I think they kept pushing that they don't have backs, and we was just running with it. But
no, they didn't have backs, man. Look at the old music videos, man.
That's who
Look
they
at the
chose
old.
to pick,
Look at the old music videos.
Unless actually, I could be contradicting myself here. Yeah. I think social media could have played a part, and a lot of people have realized that. I
Hold
can
on,
go
one
to
sec,
the gym.
one sec.
Oh, okay.
Yo, bruv, I'm just on the pod live here with D6.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so shout you out, yeah, Reese Miller.
Oh, yeah, you recorded,
Yeah, we live, baby.
Man like Reese.
Yeah, man like Reese on DTM London.
Hey Reese.
Big on,
Reese.
What's the topic?
We're speaking about white girls, bro.
Oh my god!
All right.
Put him on the mic.
Yeah, go on.
Hey Reese,
Look,
Yo,
what's your thoughts about dating white girls as opposed to black girls?
as opposed,
Yeah.
man, I like who I like.
Yeah?
I like who I like.
Do you have a preference?
you are going to lie now. Don't lie.
You're live on DTM.
You are live on DTM.
Let's discuss
London.
the matter. Do you have a preference?
I'll go through phases.
You go through
That's
phases.
the honest answer.
You go
I'll
through.
for a
You go
phase
through
one.
phases. Yeah.
What phase are you in now?
What? Yeah. You would like to know.
What phase are you in now?
Oh. Right now. I would say the mixed race bag, you know.
The mixed race is in the middle.
So you're in the middle.
Diplomatic answer.
You're just playing it safe.
I'm not playing it.
All right, love, bro. I'm gonna call you back, yeah.
Big up,
All
big up
man,
yourself.
shout out Reese, man. Shout out
Big up,
Reese.
big
Love,
up,
man. Love,
big
love,
up.
love.
Alright, cool.
Cool.
Big up, big up.
Yeah, shout out Reese, man.
Shout out Reese Miller.
Yeah. We'll get him on the pod one day.
Get him on a pod, you know, musician and, you know, also doing fitness as well.
Yeah.
Like, just motivational and a creative, all in general. So we'll definitely get him on the pod.
Yeah, 100%.
For sure. Where was we, man? I think we were speaking about you getting a tribal mark.
I've got one already, man.
Where is it?
Yeah, bro. It's there.
Okay.
They got the spear and they just like, shush.
A spear.
Yeah.
You know what a spear is? A spear.
Yeah.
Get a spear.
They just got the spear and they just...
Stop watching these movies. I'm telling these people, man. You think that's how you'll get a tribal mark? With a spear?
I'm joking, man.
Guy, man.
Wow, man.
Would you get one though?
What, tribal mark?
Yeah, would you
Nah.
get one? It's not too late.
Nah, I don't need one.
But you just said that culture isn't gone.
Yeah.
Yeah? I feel like you're embracing things more. We've seen the journey, the transition from rice and peas,
Yeah.
Nigerian jollof, Ghanaian jollof. The next step is a tribal mark.
Have you got a tribal mark?
Not yet.
Are you gonna get one?
Thinking about it though. I wanted us to get same time.
You're bluffing, bro.
Yeah.
Tell a man he's bluffing.
Yeah.
Bruv.
Have you seen Skepta's got a movie out called Tribal Mark, I believe.
Yeah, I ain't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it either.
Yeah.
I think
Embracing
that was
the
a
black culture as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it was a private viewing at the Everyman Cinema.
Yeah.
However, what I noticed is obviously he's acting in it. And I saw the tribal mark and I thought, oh, it looks kind of...
What, you like it on him?
Yeah.
Representative.
Obviously, my dad's got one.
Yeah.
Dad's got one, so I always thought...
So why haven't you got one?
Don't know. I think if I was born in Ghana, probably would have had one still.
Yeah.
You know? But on a serious one, I don't know
What
if
tribe
it's
is
too
he
late.
from? Do you know?
Aquapim.
Aquapim?
Mountain region, you know. Aquapim, Akan tribe. You know what I'm saying? Dede.
That's nice.
So yeah, culture's not gone in your perspective then.
Is culture gone?
For me, it's hard to answer that question.
It is a hard.
I think it's very, very. I think to some degree it has gone, and to some degree it's been embraced a bit more. Do you get what I mean?
I think it's falling in pieces, but it's not gone.
Yeah.
It's like if we looked at a matrix board, yeah, and you know you got all the icons, they're just dripping from the, I don't know what you would call them, but they're just dripping, right? Like they're disappearing, but it's not gone.
No.
It's not gone.
You know, now I can go to most popular clubs and I know that a form of Afro beats of a type feel
It's
will
going to be play.
Will play. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. A little Davido, a little Wizkid, and before.
The Africans have their own section.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been there. And it would be a current song before. If they're playing African songs, it's the typical bait ones, and it'll be a small little.
I remember going to is it Tiger, one of them places back in the day.
Yeah.
And the Afrobeat song was just Azonto. Yeah. Azonto. And I used to be like, do you not know nothing else, man? Damn!
BD!
Some dickhead songs, bro. Well, it's not a dickhead song, but, bruv.
We passed that.
Yeah, like, bring us something else.
It's like, give it fresh.
And they stayed on that for years.
For time, bro. But I'll be real, when I went to Jamaica,
the
music they was playing, bro, it was the old school Afro beats. They
didn't know the new tunes.
Touch, no.
Wow.
No, it was a bit like, come on, guys. So maybe when you go there, you can tell them.
I will.
You inform them.
I'll be saying, listen, I'm the plug.
Yeah?
Yeah. Got that new flavour. Got that new sound.
But when you go, I want to hear all of the stories. I want the tea. I want all of the tea.
You see, you always want me to spill the beans, but when it's him to spill the beans, does he spill the beans?
Didn't I spill the beans? Listen, religion episode, I spilled the beans. Come on, I gave you guys something. I was gonna give you something. I gave you guys something. We're still waiting for your personal training episode. Freedom Fitness. Our whole brand, you know, and we're still waiting.
Yeah, that's coming.
It's
man.
coming, yeah. I'm opted in today, innit?
My brother.
Just where we at with the time, my bro.
55 minutes done.
Okay.
So we've touched on culture.
We have.
We've touched on Sa Garvey.
We have, well, a little bit.
Yeah, but we're going to bring you alive with that episode that we was on. Again, check it out. Sa Garvey, the black declining of women.
Yeah, the Western world, the Western society, something like
black
that.
declining of women. Check it out. We're on the channel. We speak on there. So just have a look at that. And guys, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, man.
Yeah. This is episode what?
14.
14. Yeah. Guys, again, you know, it's you guys that's going to make us guys. And if you can just go subscribe, all right?
Please hit it down below.
Boost our algorithms.
We need that.
Give us something, all right? And we are out. DTM London. We're out.
Boom. Discuss the matter.